He's gotten me down to 500 here. I don't know if we're going to be able to win this, but guys, look at the Goblin Giant. Look at the Dart Goblin. Look at all the goblins just descending on this man's tower.
But I don't give a damn. I am just a man. I am not more important than any one of my fans. First name Bobby, so I'm all about 100.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Mars back with another Clash Royale video. And today, guys, I need to apologize because, guys, today we're going to be jumping into some games with this absolute monstrosity of a deck right here. There's really no explanation needed for this one, guys. It's just all 8 of the goblin cards in the game put into one mosh pit of just green, like, I don't even know. Anyway, we're going to hop into the games right now. Okay, guys, starting off here against Chili's. I don't even want to know what kind of actual deck this guy is using, but we're gonna try to decipher that and see if we can actually win some games here, guys. So he's gonna have a princess, and I'm gonna defend that hog rider with the goblin hut here. So I thought he was gonna have classic log bait at first, but those archers now, I'm not really sure what to think. So he's gonna have
Another one.
oh, another. Wow, dude, this guy's relentless here with the princess cycle. But okay, we gotta kill that. And then I'm gonna go in for a goblin barrel here. So he's got an interesting deck here with the princess, archers, log, and the hog rider. The good news is, guys, I actually do have 2 buildings to defend against the hog rider. I have the goblin cage and the goblin hut. So he's not going to be getting too many hog riders through. And he's actually going to go in for a rocket on top of the goblin giant, guys. You know what time it is, guys. We got to make this guy pay for that. All right, here. So sending in the dart goblin with the goblin giant, and we're actually going to be able to get a decent amount of damage there. And yeah, let's keep going along with this game, guys. I really didn't expect this deck to do anything productive whatsoever, so we'll see if we can actually win this game here. We know he has the log, and I honestly forgot if he has it in cycle right now, but there it is, guys. He's going to be able to counter that pretty easily. But the goblin cage is going to be able to come down just in time for that hog rider. I'm going to add some spear gobs to the mix, and hopefully he doesn't get a hit. Ooh, really close right there, guys. He did not get a hit, though. And we're going to set up with another goblin hut. The mini P.E.K.K.A. is going to enter the arena for the first time. So I think I want to do a dart goblin here and try to bait out a log if I can. Otherwise, I'm just going to go in for a goblin giant and then do a bit of a juke barrel back here. Unfortunately, his princess is going to be really effective against the dart goblin. But guys, we're getting some damage there. Guys, I believe, all right? I believe that this deck can win. I know there's a lot of haters out there right now for this deck, but look at all the spear goblins we have on the map right now. He's going to go in for that rocket, guys. That was a big mistake on my part. I kind of forgot that he had the rocket. But again, guys, we're just going to set up here with a dart goblin, try to get some value out of him, getting rid of that princess right there. And then, okay, what do we want to do here, guys? I'm thinking another goblin hut is going to be the move, and then maybe some goblins to defend against that mini P.E.K.K.A. So, yeah, this game is starting to wear on here a little bit. With the princess locked down to the goblin giant, I'm going to go in for one of those guys. He's going to rocket my tower. And he's gotten me down to 500 here. I don't know if we're going to be able to win this, but guys, look at the goblin giant. Look at the dart goblin. Look at all the goblins just descending on this man's tower, and we're going to be able to defeat a hog princess cycle deck right there. Guys, that was ridiculous. As soon as he went in for that rocket on just my tower, I knew we were going to be able to break through there. 1-0 with the all goblin deck. Can we make it 2-0? Okay, guys, we're playing against I'm Texting My Girl, so hopefully we can beat this guy because he's way too busy texting his girl right now. And yeah, he's gonna have a zap there, but if a zap is all he's gonna have, I think we're gonna have a decent chance in this battle. Ooh, gotta get rid of these bats as soon as possible, so that's why we're gonna play the Goblin Gang to try to get rid of those. And then look at the army of spear goblins coming at this man right now. And unfortunately, the executioner is going to be able to clean that up. But he's laughing. I'm going to laugh along with him because that was honestly pretty hilarious. And this guy is a savage. He's going to have a Hog Rider and a Royal Giant, dude. That is just disgusting. Like, I thought my deck was disgusting, but this man is the real culprit here, guys. This man is playing an absolutely disgusting deck. And we're going to give him the good luck. He's giving me the good luck, guys. This is going to be an interesting game. The all Goblin deck with no spells against a Royal Giant and a Hog Rider. Can we come out victorious here, guys? I honestly believe he's going to go in for the Royal Giant. And I just have nothing. I'm going to need to go in for a Goblin Giant just to keep my Dark Goblin alive, guys. Because if we don't do that, we're not going to be able to defend anything he has here. But, guys, we're going to be able to kill that Royal Giant. And look at the army of Goblins coming at this man right now. He's going to go in for a zap. You know what time it is, guys. We're going in for the Goblin Barrel. And he's going to have to just eat that like a snack, guys. And we've taken the lead in this game here. And if he goes in for this Hog Rider, I think I want to just go in for the Goblin Cage. I want to save the hut for the Royal Giant. So this is a perfect matchup, actually, guys. We got 2 counters for his 2... 2 counters for his 2 win conditions. And as we get into double elixir here, guys, I think I'm going to want to go in for a push here on the left. As he goes in for that Hog, that's not really going to get him anywhere. And, guys, the Goblin Giant is about to cause some major havoc on that left side tower. And I'm going to get another Dart Goblin down, another hut down. Guys, get that Royal Giant out of here. Look at both of his towers just falling. And we're going to be able to kill that Royal Giant. But guys, his Executioner is going to be a big problem for me. I'm going to need to try to surround that with some Goblins. And he's going to be able to take my tower all the way down to 436. But guys, I believe... Okay, never give up. But guys, this is starting to look kind of bad here. He's bringing in a big push. Can I surround the Executioner is the question. And guys, we're going to lose our tower there to the Royal Giant. Guys, that one really feels bad. And we're getting BM'd. Guys, have you ever, I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to this. Have you ever been BM'd by a Royal Giant user? It does not feel good. It really doesn't feel good. Alright, guys, hopping into this next battle, though, we're 1-1 on the day. Can the Goblin Giant deck go 2 for 3? It remains to be seen. This guy's going to have a Knight, and I think I just want to set up with a Goblin Hut here. We're going to get a little bit of damage there with those Goblins on the right side. I mean, what else would we be getting damage with, guys? Our entire deck is Goblins, but... He's going to bring in the Goblin Gang. This is, look, oh, I thought it was going to be classic log bait once again, but no, he's going to have a Flying Machine. And guys, I think they might have done a rework of the Goblin Hut, because I don't know if you guys have been noticing this, but every time someone destroys my Goblin Hut, like 5 Spear Goblins pop out, and I didn't know that that was a thing until now, but a Bowler is going to be really tough to defend, guys. We're going to go in for a Goblin Giant here on the left and see what kind of defense he's going to have for that. So this is going to be tough, guys. I think I want to get a Goblin Hut down, and then... Ooh, he's going to have the barrel there. So we're going to be able to defend that pretty decently, and then I definitely need to get a Dart Goblin down on the left side here so we don't lose this tower. But we're still taking way too much damage here on the left side, guys. Guys, at what point do people realize that literally my entire deck is Goblins? I don't know how I'm actually competing in this game right now. I think I'm going to go with the Goblin Cage here, actually. And, guys, this guy has a really interesting deck. I was almost expecting him to play the Goblin Barrel there. But now that we have all of that going in... Okay, guys. I'm going to play the Dart Goblin here. Guys, my left tower is starting to look a little bit weak over there. Only 366, and guys, I need to do way more damage. But luckily, he's sending in his barrel on the side where he doesn't have most of his damage. But we're going to need to defend everything he has here. I think I need to focus a little bit more on defense for the rest of this game. But we're going to toss in the Goblin Barrel. Guys, look at how many Spear Gobs come out of the Goblin Hut. That is just ridiculous. Okay, we're going to be able to defend these rascals pretty well. And at a certain point, just having no spell in this deck is just a huge problem. I'm going to go in for a big push here on the left. A big push as he puts down one Goblin Giant. Okay. I don't know why he's not going for my tower that only has 300, but I'm okay with it, guys. We need to... Oh, now he's going for it. Now he's really going for it. And, guys, if that flying machine connects to my tower, I might lose this game. Dark Goblin going to fall there, but we're going to be able to defend. And as of right now, we're still holding on hope here. Going to keep going in for Goblin Huts on the left side. Don't want to let him get any easy damage over there. But, guys, if he goes in for a Goblin Barrel here on my left tower, I might be kind of screwed. And it looks like that's what he's going to do. He's sending everything here on the left. Can we defend this Goblin Barrel with no damage? He's going to get a little bit of damage right there. And guys, I think it's time to go absolutely all in here on the right, because we need to take this tower, otherwise we're going to lose. And look at the Goblin Barrel and the Goblin Giant, guys. The Goblin Giant. Oh, but I messed up. Oh my goodness, got 45 health on my tower. I really thought I screwed up at the end there. I didn't defend the Witch because I thought the Goblin Giant was going to take his tower. But guys, we sneak out the victory there. I don't know if that guy was actually trying or not, because he had my tower at 300 for most of that game. But wow. All right, guys, hopping into what is probably going to be the last battle of the video against Senju Hashirama. And I'm going to start this game off with a Goblin Barrel here. And let's see, guys. He's going to go in for a Barb Barrel. And that's why we put it in the safe spot, guys. You see him try to tornado that. And that is just a big feels bad moment for him. Going to go in for some Spear Gobs here on the right. And then maybe a Goblin Hut. But what is this guy going to have? A Graveyard, guys. That's not really what we want to see. If he's going to poison, yeah, this is going to be a rough matchup right here, because I don't really know what to do against that poison. Although we do have the Dark Goblin, I will say. Could be a pretty good card for us in this matchup here. And I don't know if he either didn't have enough elixir or if he just didn't get back to it in time, but he wasn't able to tornado right there. Feels good for us, guys. Yeah, so I didn't notice that until now, but apparently when the Goblin Hut dies, 3 Spear Goblins come out. That's pretty good, honestly. I feel like I maybe should just start using the Goblin Hut a little more in like an actual deck. No, in all seriousness, guys, if you think I'm actually about to use the Goblin Hut in some real decks, you're crazy. Alright, so what is he gonna poison here? Is he gonna poison the Dark Goblin? He went in for that Graveyard, but guys, look at how many Goblins are coming at him. Unfortunately, that Barb Barrel Tornado was a good combo for him right there. And we're not going to be able to get any damage with the Dark Goblin. But guys, I think this guy's really hurting with Elixir right now. We're going to go in for a Goblin Giant at the river, and he's going to have a Bomb Tower. That feels bad, man. Hopefully the Goblin Giant's going to be able to get rid of that Bomb Tower. But guys, this guy's playing the classic Graveyard deck that I showed in one of my last videos, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure this is that deck. I'm just going to go in for a Goblin Cage here to sort of protect the front of my tower. And then we know he's coming in with the Graveyard, so we got to go in with every defensive thing we have. He's going to Tornado there on defense, so we're going to go in for a Goblin Barrel as soon as he does that. And we're not going to be able to get any damage. I placed that kind of poorly. Oof, guys, he's starting to realize that his spells can counter my entire deck, and that's not good. But guys, I refuse to give up hope in this matchup. We're going to set up here on defense because I think he's going to be a little bit too aggressive. But we're going to, again, go in for all of our defensive stuff here. And I'm going to this time go in for a Goblin Barrel on the side so that hopefully he misses with his Barb Barrel. And there we go, guys. He missed. And we're going to start to get a little bit more damage here. But guys, this is still tough. I think I just need to be the aggressor in this situation. Gonna go in for the Goblin Giant, make him use that Bomb Tower. That's what we like to see, guys. Want to be able to cycle back to all of our offensive cards here. Just gonna go in for some Spear Gobs in the back, and then a Goblin Barrel. And guys, the Spear Gobs are starting to really chip him out here. He's going to miss again. We're going to get a little bit more damage. Guys, this is a close game right here against this graveyard deck. Going to go in for a Goblin Giant on defense, as weird as that sounds. Dark Goblin in the back. And he's going to start to get some damage on us. He's going to have to do a little bit better than that if he wants to get damage with that graveyard. So again, going to keep going inside-outside here on that Goblin Barrel. And this time he's not going to miss, unfortunately for me. I think that poison right there might have been a little bit too aggressive. And we're going to come at him with everything we have here. He's going to have to tornado there. It's not really going to work for him. We're going to start getting some damage on his tower there with that Goblin. And guys, the Goblin Giant, look at all the Goblins. And it was too many Goblins for him to handle. Good game against a graveyard deck right there. Guys, he had every counter in the book to all of our Goblins. He had Poison, he had Barb Barrel, he had a Tornado, he had a Baby Dragon, an Ice Wizard, and he still couldn't defend against the Goblin Madness, guys. So all in all, guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's battles. 3-1 with this absolute monstrosity of a deck. Guys, we have no spell in this deck, and we're actually able to have a decent amount of success. Honestly, this deck was a lot of fun to play. If you're getting a little bored with Clash Royale here and there, I definitely recommend hopping into some games with this deck and seeing what you can make happen. But all in all, guys, that's actually going to wrap it up for today's video. If you enjoyed today's battles, make sure to smash that like button and hit that subscribe button for more Clash Royale content. I'll be posting 5 days a week from here on out, so you guys have that to look forward to, and I'll see you guys in the next video.